When an
Where are you?
angel
What?
let the apostle Peter out of prison, Peter went to the house where the church was praying for his release and knocked on the door. The servant girl, Rohanda, answered, and when she saw it was Peter, she was so excited she ran back inside and told everyone their prayers had been answered. But she forgot to let Peter in. They told her she was crazy, but Peter kept knocking at the door until they realized they should stop praying and start celebrating.
It's a good story, man. Peter was a
Ca-
nice guy.
So
Yeah.
she opens the door, slams the door in his face, and leaves.
He probably opened like the
Seven
look
tons of
out the
avocado.
door thing, you know, the little shutter window.
I'd
No.
rather hear dirty stories than I want to hear like a Bible story. I'm sorry.
Dude, Bible stories are great, man.
They get
Get out of here with
progressively
your hidden
funnier.
ways.
Okay.
There
Some
are
Jewish
dirty Bible
exorcists had heard
stories.
Paul was casting out demons, so they tried to cast out a demon in the name of Jesus, who Paul preaches. The demon says, "Jesus, I know, and Paul, I recognize, but who are you?" Then the demon-possessed man pounced on all 7 of them and chased them out of his house, naked and bleeding.
This sounds like a crazy person. A lot of demons.
I'm in the channel. Fucking.
Are
Yeah.
sure that this was not the first historical recording of a streak?
Oh, it's because your name's retarded.
Oh, here's another one. A youth named Euclides was sitting on an open window listening to
Here, I'll
Paul
change it
preach.
back.
But Paul was preaching for so
Incarnation,
long that Euclides fell asleep and fell out the window. Thankfully, Paul stopped preaching to pick him up, and the boy was okay.
He stopped preaching to wake him up.
No, to pick him up because he fell out the window because he fell asleep. Elijah, the prophet of Yahweh, had a contest of 450 prophets of the false god Baal. The contest was to see which god would answer their prayer and consume the sacrifice. The Lord immediately consumed Elijah's sacrifice, but he left the prophets of Baal go first. They danced and sung for hours and even cut themselves trying to get the attention of their god, with no
Wow.
result. Finally, Elijah made fun of them, saying that maybe Baal was asleep or on a journey or relieving himself on the toilet.
Wait, is someone
That's
really...
some fucking shit talk right there, man. Maybe your guy's just taking a shit, man.
Your guy's taking a shit. That was great. The prophet Balaam seems a bit too eager to go prophesy over Israel to get money from Israel's enemies. So the angel of the Lord blocks his path. His donkey sees the angel, but Balaam doesn't. And the donkey sits down on the road. When Balaam beats the donkey talks. The donkey says, "What have I ever done to you?" If that isn't funny enough, it seems even funnier that Baal replies to the animal. Then God opens Baal's eyes and he realizes the donkey has saved his life.
You mean
No. See, that was the god Baal.
Can I get
And
my
this
nation
is
back?
the
Does
person
Bible
yeah.
confirm the
named
existence of other gods?
Balaam.
That's
It's-
where the
it's-
term
They're
baller
different.
comes
They're
from.
different people.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. One's a god, one's a regular person, apparently.
Once a person talking to his donkey, apparently.
Yeah, he's talking to his donkey. Good stuff.
I like that Balaam guy.
I love
Can he
talking
talk
to
to
donkeys.
sheep? That is the big question.